Hello everyone. Today I'm going to demonstrate how to properly perform a bench press. A bench press is typically one of the most sought after exercises in the gym, especially for males. Even though the exercise seems pretty self-explanatory and easy to perform, there's actually many components that are essential to doing it properly. To start, I want to give a brief lesson in anatomy so that you can have a better understanding of what I'm speaking about. I've got this information from mensfitness.com, and the first muscle that I want to talk about is the scapula. And the scapula is this region on your rear delt, right above the latissimus dorsi, or more commonly known as the lats. And this is a very important muscle group when bench pressing because it provides a base for the exercise, and the scapula should be retracted at all times when you're actually performing the bench press. To retract the muscle means to pinch your muscle, as if you're trying to squeeze something with the rear side of your back. That's kind of what you want to imagine. And the next step in bench pressing properly would be to make sure that your body is distributed evenly amongst the bench. I've seen a lot of people get on the bench and have a lopsided body. Some of their bodies to the left, or they're more right adjusted, and that's just not proper, and it's not going to allow you to do the exercise properly. After you have properly distributed your body amongst the bench, you want to make sure that you arch your back. And this arch in your back will be the area between the scapula, which I've touched on, and your rear. And the reason for this is because, the reason you don't want a flat back is because you're trying to target your chest, and arching your back allows a better method of targeting the muscle you actually want to work, so that's why you do that. And the final step in this preliminary process of setting up your form and whatnot is to make sure that your feet are properly placed on the ground. You want to have your feet flat and firmly into the ground. This will provide a good base as well as a lot of the driving power through the lift, and that's pretty essential part of it. Now I'm going to show you a few reps of bench. So first, you can see I get my body, I'm evenly on the bench. My scapula is retracted right now. And as you can see, I have my back arched. There's a place between my rear and my scapula where I can even put my hand under. And next I'm going to take the bar off. And as you notice, my elbows are not straight out. They're slightly bent towards my body. And as I go down, I'm going to adjust my elbows even more closely towards my body. And then as I go back up, my elbows are going to flare back out into their beginning position. Okay, that was a brief example of how to bench. Obviously there's some things that you might do differently than I, but if you're just starting, this is a good way to go by, and you should have a lot of success doing so. Thank you for your time watching the video.